so we're gonna try to find some records here at our local Goodwill. Alright, so there's a mess of new albums all over the place. There's a few that I might get. Best of Julie London, maybe. We'll look at it. There's a couple of Dave Brubecks we'll check out for condition. And the Ella Fitzgerald on Verve. So if we have decent condition, we'll get something. CDs, nothing special. Alright, so I ended up getting 2 records at the hometown Goodwill here, 99 cents each. So I got Ella Fitzgerald at the Opera House on Verve Records. And I got one of those Dave Brubeck records on Columbia, Time Further Out, the David Brubeck Quartet. The other Dave Brubeck and the Julie London were scratched up and had to be left. And I forgot to check to see how many eyes this Columbia has. It's a 6-eye, yeah. It's a little dusty, but I think it's worth going for $1. Alright, so I don't usually come here to look for vinyl, but we're going to go to Walmart today. There's Walmart. Yeah, we have to fight the crowds here. And I've heard that there's like a sale with like their colored vinyl for $15. Of course, it's going to be completely standard classic rock titles, but hey, let's see what they got. Alright, got the Van Halen Fair Warning. And okay, you get this, you get the drift. I won't show you every single record in my hometown Walmart. Well, they do have my Morning Jacket for new stuff. Jimi Hendrix Smash Hits. Beatles Revolver Remastered. Oh yeah, let's get that. And let's get the Rolling Stones, yeah. Yeah, we don't need expensive box sets. That'll make a good video. Beatles Revolver. Marked down to $15. I'm gonna make sure that even though this is a double, see if it's marked down to $15 as well. Gold vinyl. It's my Beatles. 180 grams of Beatles. Declining that after every album was a pain. Alright, let's show you the Walmart haul of records, and they were all $15 each, even the double ones. So you can see I now no longer need the Rolling Stones mono box because I have the Rolling Stones Hot Rocks 2X 180 gram vinyl, exclusive gold vinyl, only at Walmart, $15. I don't need the Beatles fancy schmancy stuff either. It says $22.97, but I got it for $15. It's remastered on Heavyweight 180G vinyl. I'm getting a big Beatles collection now. I'm up to like 4 or 5 Beatles records. Van Halen, I want all the David Lee Roth Van Halens. One of the ones I'm missing is Women and Children First. Well, now I have it. It's got a collectible backstage pass replica with it, which I'm sure is completely worthless. And now have some Metallica on vinyl. I only want 80s Metallica, and so I got Kill 'Em All, Jump in the Engine Fire Red, and Battery Brick Vinyl Metallica Master of Puppets. That's pretty cool. So there's my Walmart haul. Only thing I ever buy at Walmart is like records by massively popular artists for cheap prices. I buy plenty of stuff in independent record stores and off of Bandcamp, which is really a better place to be buying music as a general rule. I bought the stuff from some of the VC people on Bandcamp recently. They'll have that in some future videos. Alright, so it's not record store day yet, but we're going to check out my small local independent record store here at Turpin Station. We are going to check them out. I'm basically going to look through the local records. I know there's a local band that just released an album. If they have it, I'm going to get it. I'll probably also flip through maybe the used stuff, maybe the record store day leftover stuff. And then on record store day, we're going to come back. Record store day, Black Friday, we're going to come back and look for a lot of love. But it'll be a lot more crowded, then it'll be harder to film. A little bit of searching through the racks here at my local independent record store. They don't have the most flippable racks here. These are the record store day of the past records that they have. So you can see a few of the things that none of the people in hometown have been willing to pay record store day prices for. And occasionally I've dug out a few things out of here. I got a Jesus and Mary chain out of there. I got a Tangerine Dream out of there years afterwards. And so I'm also looking through, this is kind of their expensive records section. So there's like an old vintage Aerosmith for $45. There's a Frank Zappa for $30. Scorpions Tokyo tapes was like $45. So I'm not going to buy any of these. I actually didn't do a ton of filming inside my local record store here in hometown. They've rearranged things and it's harder to discreetly video than it used to be. I did a little bit in their like record store day pass section, and then in their kind of their high dollar section. It's a rack that sort of serves the top shelf. Then I went to the local section, and to assuage my guilt for buying records at Walmart by people who are multimillionaires, I bought Leonard the band, Leonard the album. So this is a local band of unknowns. I paid $20 rather than $15, but these are both the band and the owners of this record store are people I'd rather be giving money to than the richest musicians on the planet and the Walton family. KYV, so that's Kentucky Vulture Records. So my buddy Tim is involved with that, and his band is the Kentucky Vultures that I've shown in the past.